Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my first college online classes week in the life.
Book value to zero, still may have a market value.
We're gonna have a Zoom call small group. Alright, for breakfast, I made so you open them up, they look like markers, but then it's actually an app resource you guys can use, see how you like it. So, it's Monday, March 23rd. Yeah, it's almost 9 a.m. in the morning, so the first thing I'm gonna do is, I got up at 8, but it took me freaking forever to make a cup of coffee because our Keurig was not working properly, but we got it now, and I'm gonna savor this and do my devotions. Today I actually have a ton to do. I have 3 classes work to kind of figure out what I need to do. I need to figure out my class schedule because I think I choose my classes for next semester on Wednesday. I'm gonna drink this coffee. It is a rainy day and so very dark and gloomy out, but we're gonna get through this. We're gonna figure out these online classes. We can do it. Here's my desk. I have my laptop. I have my iMac, which I haven't used in months. I didn't bring it to college just because it's older and it's slow, but maybe I'll fire this up and figure out how to use both things. And then I have my iPad here. And so the reason I want to just get started on work is because I'm really just confused about like what my professors want and what I actually have to do this week. So I'm going to get on to Blackboard, our online classroom, and just figure it all out. But I wanted to show you guys how I filled out this worksheet, which I created for you and for myself. So it takes the same like daily planning strategy as my workbook, where you have your to-do list on one side and then a time blocking schedule on the other side. But I made it specifically for doing work from home, being self-quarantined, being social distanced, doing online school, all of that. So here's all that I want to get done today. The time outline that may be subject to change, but then I have a spot where you can write down fun/creative activities. I want to maybe make some more banana bread. I think my workout today is going to be going on our bike we have here and doing some weights. And then I do have a spot here because I think it's important to also think of others during this time. So I need to think of a way that I can either help others today or stay positive during all of this. And then just any other notes you have, whether about school or for me, it's just remember to vlog like I am now. So this is completely free downloadable worksheet from my website. I'll have it linked in the description box. I want to just create something to, a lot of you told me on previous videos, you're having a hard time setting up a routine. And so this is going to help you do that. And I just downloaded GoodNotes this morning. Yeah, so I'm super excited to start using GoodNotes, and I also wanted to do that for like all my digital notebooks too. So I'm going to use it while I'm doing online school for notebooks, because during actual school they don't let you use technology during class a lot of times. So I couldn't use my iPad, but I'm excited to use it now, and it's great to have a digital planner just alongside my notebooks during this time. So still got my workbook over there, but this is a cool free resource you guys can use, see how you like it. And yeah, I'll have it linked below. Okay, time to log on. Not looking too cute. I haven't even brushed my teeth yet, but this is legit me right now. I'm just like a little overwhelmed, and so I just wanted to get started. So looks like for my macro class, he's just uploading lectures, so I'm gonna watch this 16-minute lecture and take some notes.
Looking at these GDP per capita, we see that we have some very wealthy countries like Singapore, the United States, Canada would be considered wealthy as well. Some very poor countries, India, Rwanda, Chad, all somewhat poor countries. Now,
oh my gosh, my professor for macro econ is hilarious, I think, but this is just a small funny thing he did. His audio was awful, like his covering his mic or something. He doesn't know what was going on, so he... Alright, for breakfast, I made what I've been making literally all week or all last week every morning. It's so good. It is blueberry oatmeal with almond butter and some fresh blueberries. Yeah, just so good. Alright, I'm in my garage now. It's 11:30, classes, I'm gonna like fall over. Didn't have that much to do for classes today, I guess because it was the first day, so that's really nice. It only took me like 2 hours. So that's awesome. I think I'm done with like my main classes for today. I just have 2 calls later, but I'm ready to get my workout in now that I'm feeling a little bit better about being caught up. So I am gonna follow, just do like a at-home workout. There's so many online. And yeah, I'm just in my garage, so excuse the mess, but I'm gonna lay down my mat and try to work up a sweat here.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else. Yeah. Let you down. Let you down.
Workout was super good. I showered. I didn't wash my hair, but just showered, put on a little bit of makeup since I have 2 video calls today. And oh, I also just did like 1 scoop of protein powder and some almond milk for a little protein pick-me-up recovery. I have 10 minutes till I log on to my business entrepreneurship accelerator. It's kind of like a class, but through Belmont. And I noticed one of my professors posted something new to Blackboard for econ, so maybe I need to go and do that. I don't freaking know, but that's the update. I also need to finish editing my morning routine video, which I'm actually wearing the same shirt in that video, funny enough, and submit it because it is sponsored, so I got to submit it to the brand. Call went really well. I'm now about to hop on a podcast interview for, let's see, the name of the podcast is Girl of Gen Z, which I think is super cute. A few things I do before like an interview is just get up and stretch, go to the bathroom, make sure I have water, because I'm probably gonna be sitting for the next hour and I've already been sitting all morning. That's why I think it's so good to like work out at some point in your day too when you work from home, because otherwise you're just sitting constantly. And let's see, I've done so little steps today too.
You said it yourself, this will not work if we are miles apart. Wake up alone, you fast.
Alright, I'm sitting at my kitchen table, just sent over a video to a brand to be approved and waiting to get some dinner. I also made banana bread because I was just needed a break after that interview. Like, I was on the interview for an hour and a half and I just needed a break from the screen and from sitting. So I baked the banana bread. It turned out really good. Oh, I forgot to show you. Let me show you what it looks like. I made it last week as muffins, but decided today to do it in the bread pan. It looks so yummy. I had 1 bite. And then last minute, I just found out I'll actually have another call tonight at 8 p.m. So taking a break, then gonna get back to work. So my family and I, we were watching Lord of the Rings. My mom and I have never seen all the movies, so we started watching them this weekend. So we watched an hour of that, of the second movie, and now I'm about to hop on a work call. So not a school call, it's a work call, and I'm really excited for it actually. I think it's gonna be super cool. So gonna hop on this on Google Hangouts and then take a bath because I've been freezing all day and it's been so rainy out and I'm tired. I'm in the same spot as last night. I'm sorry. Not gonna lie, first day of classes was a little tough just because for 2 weeks I didn't have that much to do today, but trying to have a positive outlook. I was exhausted by the end of the day, and it being like gray and cloudy outside doesn't help, but I know people during this time are going through a lot more than just a long to-do list, and so I gotta stay thankful. I'm healthy, I'm safe, and there's workers out there doing much greater things. But today's day 2. I had my morning routine. It's now almost 10:30 when I'm gonna hop onto my class for today. It's my only class, but then I have like some online homework to do for something tomorrow. So I'm thinking I'll do like classes for 2.5 hours. All right, here we go. Why am I like nervous to get into the online classroom?
Infinite. So how many are open for all of you guys? Black will collaborate. So do you guys see this as you wait?
Yes.
So I'm wearing headphones just to minimize some feedback if you have them and you want to try that. We're going to try to use the chat for answering questions. Of course, you can ask the question, we can talk.
First class, not bad. She was very sweet trying to figure all this out. So I completely forgot to vlog the last hour and a half. Basically, went downstairs. Mom and I did a Pure Barre workout live stream through my iPad. That's why I'm pointing to it. And then it's now almost 2 o'clock and I'm hungry for some lunch. So I decided to just make a green smoothie. I've been craving one. So should have showed you this because it is delicious. But the recipe is a big handful of kale and some spinach, 1 frozen banana, half of a whole, I ate the other half, but of a tangerine, like a cutie, and then vanilla protein powder and almond milk. And it is so refreshing and yummy, and just gonna drink this and edit a video. All my dishes from today so far. This is just water. That had some water. Yeah, love that. So I had like an hour FaceTime call with my friend Amanda, which was so nice, and then made myself that oatmeal as a snack and my second cup of coffee of the day. And now a small group, or like some girls from a Bible study I've been in back at Belmont, most of them are Belmont girls who go to the worship nights I used to go to, have stayed connected. We're gonna have a Zoom call small group, so I'm just sitting on my floor staying connected and social distancing today. Got to talk to my friend, of course my family, but now I get to talk to some other girls, which is always fun. Hey.
Hello, how are you?
I am doing fine. Classes starting up and whatnot. Have you had any classes yet? Mom made some yummy dinner.
Steamed broccoli for Wes and Ed, Korean barbecue chicken, kale with onions and cashews, and coconut milk rice.
Her favorite thing.
Yeah, it's yummy.
And you just use canned coconut milk.
Yes, equal parts water and canned coconut, and a dash of sugar. Just a dash.
There you go.
That's yummy.
Show's over. I am watching the final episode on the final season of Downton Abbey. I started watching this right after Christmas, so it's been my winter show, and it has not disappointed. And I'm in my dad's office where we have a very large TV and a couch. The only right way to watch and finish Downton Abbey. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and I am so happy because it's actually semi-sunny out and it's not supposed to rain all day. It's crazy just how a sunny day can change my mood. I mean, there's still some storm clouds, but it's getting better. It's currently 11 a.m. I actually already did 2 classes online, just the work for them, watching the lectures, taking notes, doing discussion posts, all of that. And now I'm about to film a video before my 12 o'clock class meeting. I think I just wanted to do a video about like my updated goals, my weight loss journey, how that's all going. So I'm gonna film that on this camera, so I gotta say goodbye. Done with classes for the day. It's now 1 o'clock, but I'm just confused about something. I've been seeing people post on social media about going and supporting local businesses, which I totally understand, by like getting coffee from your local coffee shops, getting takeout food. And you guys know I 100% say support small business in a crisis and not in a crisis, but that's not technically like being quarantined or social distance, because as we've learned, the virus stays on surfaces for at least 24 hours. And so if someone is infected and they don't know, and they're making your iced coffee and then they hand you the cup, like their germs are on the cup, and then so I'm just confused how like that is also helping. If you have any opinions or know, please let me know, because I would love to go out and get a nice iced coffee or like an oat milk latte from a coffee shop, because they just hit different. But I'm worried that I'm not helping, because I could be bringing my germs into the establishment, because this one place I've seen people go to doesn't have a drive-through. So that means you're going in, you're using their cash register, you're exchanging payment. I don't know what's right. Like, support the local businesses, or really like don't limit yourself any personal contact outside of your family. I need to go move and walk, so Mom and I are gonna go to like these woods near us that no one ever really goes to, and go for a nice walk. So after our walk, Mom dropped me off and I ran in a local neighborhood just outside. I did about 2.5 miles, so feeling good. I haven't been able to run in a while, so felt good to like get a big workout in. And now I'm going to show you guys how we spray down our mail, like our packages that come in, and just in case, because you're thinking they're traveling all over the US, some may be coming from international, and so you don't know what germs or things that the mail's carrying, so just being extra cautious. Yeah, we're going to show you how we spray down our mail before we touch it or bring it inside.
This is everything outside. I use a 1/2 tablespoon of bleach and water. And then so what we're going to do, we're going to spray all around, because the virus can live on cardboard for 24 hours. 24. So then this, we're just going to spray, okay? We're going to let it sit. Unless it's perishable, we will, you know, let it sit for an hour or so. But if it's not perishable, it's sitting for 24 hours. Sorry, Hannah.
My camera is now completely broken. The like flip up screen, both screws fell out, so I'm like holding it up with my hand. But hopefully that'll be fixed by the end of this week when my screws in the mail come in. But today was weird. I got back from my run, ate, took a shower, tried to do some work, and then just felt really lightheaded. So I decided to take a nap for an hour. Then ate dinner and hung out with the family, but I've just like had a headache all night. So I just took some Tylenol before heading to bed. And we did end up watching the last Lord of the Rings movie, which was like 3.5 hours. So watched that movie, and I was really tired all day, but of course now that it's like 11:30 p.m. I'm not tired at all. But I know I need to go to bed, and I have a long day of classes tomorrow. I failed at vlogging today. I just didn't feel good, and honestly wasn't doing anything super exciting. Just slept, ate, and watched Lord of the Rings. And yeah, I don't know about you guys, but during this whole quarantine, I've had like good days and then a bad day, and then a good day, then a bad day, or just like mentally. Today was just weird. Honestly, not thrilled about school right now. Like, I'm kind of just, I want to go back to last week where I didn't have to do classes. Good morning. It is Thursday, and I woke up this morning, yeah, just feeling some anxiety about all of the work I had to do today. So instead of taking myself and giving myself a nice morning like I've told all you guys to do and I know I need to do, I jumped straight into teaching myself a lesson, or like recapping a lesson for my math class that I'm about to have. She told us on Tuesday we don't have to be on the call today, but then she sent out an email being like, see you guys tomorrow on the call. So I'm about to log into class. I have like 4 hours of class today, and homework to do. But it's okay. We're gonna get through this. I'm really excited. I opened up my Glossier package to make myself feel a little bit better. So I thought I'd show you that real quick. I have like 5 minutes. All right. They look like markers, and just they're matte and so pretty. So I did get this blue color, which people said, I watched a lot of reviews. This is in the color Pool. People did say that this one can kind of get patchy, but I don't have any eyeshadow that color, and it's like my favorite color. If you can't tell, my nails are awful, but you know, it's quarantine, so it's acceptable. And then I got this gorgeous color, which is more of like a shade I would normally wear on my eyes. This is Valley. So you open them up, they look like markers, but then it's actually an applicator. Try these on my eyes after class and like actually get ready so I can do some stuff for Instagram. But they're just so pretty. There's very little product in here, but here's what they look like on my hand. I am gonna put both of them on my eye later, but as you can see, you just like blend and it becomes kind of like a powder, which is so nice. So yeah, those are my products from Glossier. I'm so excited to practice and play with. Alright guys, I did my makeup. It's not perfect, but I'm pretty proud. I did mainly Glossier products like all over my face, but on my lids, I did obviously the blue pool on my lid. Definitely this is a second layer. So the first layer was even lighter and I was like, you know what, I'm playing around. Let me add another layer. So this is how the second layer showed up. And then I added Valley, the other Sky Wash, in my crease. And normally I probably won't like use them together. I'll use one of them and then like a normal powder eyeshadow to either blend or darken, brighten, whatever I need. But since I'm trying them out today, I thought I would try it. And I don't think they look too bad. And I'm excited to wear it this summer because I do think it is such a fun summer look. But now I am going to do my devotion since I wasn't able to do that this morning since I just jumped right into school. And yeah, and it's going to be so nice out today, so maybe then I'll go sit outside and do some YouTube work. Definitely needed some sunshine, so I'm outside. It's gorgeous out. It's like 70 degrees and I'm sitting by our beautiful pool and doing some not fun work though. I'm about to take notes on a finance lecture that I missed right before spring break. So trying to get caught up before class tonight. I'm drinking some Pellegrino and gonna eat this RX bar. My stomach's still kind of hurting, so hopefully this is okay for it. And then I have my iPad, which I'm taking notes on, and here's my quarantine schedule for today. I've just been kind of in a funk today, so trying to figure out what's wrong. Bogey thinks our couch is a playground. I walk inside and he's sitting like this. Like, how are you not falling off? So funny. So funny, Bogey. Honestly, guys, I got really frustrated learning finance. It was like 108 PowerPoint slide, 108 slides, and it's really hard to learn it just from a PowerPoint, not with someone teaching you. So hopefully tonight in class I can kind of catch on to what was going on. We'll see, but I did have a really exciting package come in. To give you guys a hint, it is my second product for Shop Hannah Ashton to go along with the workbook, and they turned out so good and I'm so excited. So that's brightened up my day. But I'm gonna make some iced coffee and edit a video. I put a cup of coffee in the fridge like an hour ago before I started doing homework. And my mom loves the fancy crushed ice, so that's what we have. It's like her favorite thing in the house. But okay, I did add already a little bit of oat milk, but I also want to add honey, but I probably should have done that before I refrigerated it. Oh, that is sticky. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna melt that. I'm making a mess. I want more milk in it. What am I doing? Yeah, it's actually good. There we go. I'm going to do a couple of these Mad Fit video exercises before dinner. I'm excited to do this. It's her Savage booty and leg workout. Just ate dinner. Mom made salmon tacos and they were so good. We ate outside, which was so nice. But now I'm getting ready for my night finance class, so 3 hours. Go until 9:15. So I have my setup here, got my laptop with the charger, made myself a cup of green tea, just tea, and then I have a little snack for myself. I have Trader Joe's. Did you see that catch? Softball day is coming back. I have a Trader Joe's peanut butter dark chocolate cup. Let's get ready for class.
You could still sell it for something, okay? So selling it for something, even though it's been depreciated, book value to zero, it still may have a market value. And so if the salvage value, right, the market value, when I get rid of the equipment at the end of the life.
Just got done. I thought it was funny. He still gave us our 15-minute break like halfway through, which I was thankful for, to like get up and move. And one thing I've noticed with online classes, let me know if you've noticed this in yours. People don't always speak up, you know, in classes, which I totally get. Especially on online, if you're not like showing your face or anything, you just kind of watch and observe. But then when it's time to leave the class, everyone's like, thank you, have a great day, awesome, like in the chat or in the audio. I just thought that was funny how like college students, when it's ready to go, we're like peppy, thank you, have a great day, stay safe, God bless. Anyway, I am going to take a bath. I have a headache again, which is really annoying. So I like know I probably shouldn't watch Netflix or something. I should read a book. So we'll see what I do.
Found a TikTok that literally explains what I was just saying.
It is so nice out. It's already like 70 something degrees at only 11 a.m. And so I'm gonna finish up my schoolwork outside this morning, and I made myself my favorite breakfast, and I've been, no bug, go away. Oh, there's like a bee right next to me. Anyway, so freaking good. It's blueberry oats, so it's like one of the packets that's already has some freeze-dried blueberries in it. And then I add a little bit of cinnamon, almond butter, frozen blueberries or fresh blueberries if you have them. And then the last 2 days I've been adding a scoop of like 2% Greek yogurt, and it makes it so creamy. It tastes like a blueberry cobbler or a blueberry muffin. It's just so good. So yeah, literally the best oats. Gonna eat that and do work. Guys, I don't know what's happening, but I am getting orders, a lot of orders in one day for the workbook. So end of January and February was really slow, guys. I maybe got like 20 new visitors to my website a day. Today already has like 800 people have been on my website today, and it's 1 p.m. and I've had like 5 new orders, and I'm just shocked because sales were really slow. Understandable, because people may already have their planner in February, you know, they're not looking for a new one. But I think they're just starting to pick up again, especially with people wanting to get into a new routine at home. Like I started printing out shipping labels, and I already have more to print out. But I also, Wes is going to work out, and I want to go work out with him outside right now, so we may take a break. But what was I gonna say? Oh yes, I'm so stupid. I left my gorgeous tissue paper at school. I didn't grab it before I came home for quarantine. So I only have 2 sheets of this tissue paper left. I've already shipped out a few, but it's so big I normally have to fold it over a bunch of times. So what I may do is cut it in half, and then it'll give me 4 pieces. And then I still have some of my Hannah Ashton boxes left, so I'm gonna ship out orders in these. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. But then after that, I'm gonna run out of things to ship in. I did order new tissue paper yesterday though, just to like have something different. Oh my gosh, I'm really happy, but I'm also like, Hannah, why the frick did you not take the tissue paper? I thought I had more here at home. So Wes already got done. I'm in our garage, which is super messy, but I thought I'd show you the little routine we put together of doing like suicides outside, and then doing arms, and then suicides, then legs, and suicides. And I'm doing it 2 or 3 times through. So yeah, messy, messy garage. But that is the workout, and it's hot out. Makes it harder. I had some leftover salmon for lunch, and then I made this protein shake with just chocolate protein powder, a frozen banana, spinach, and frozen cherries. And now I'm going to shower and get some Shop Hannah Ashton work done. Hey guys, coming at you from photo booth, but I just wanted to say thank you for watching this week in my life. It was a lot, and so I feel like for working from home vlogs and online school vlogs, I may just do daily or like 1 or 2 days, just because I feel like a week in the life is really repetitive. I want to make sure that my content, you know, is worthy of you guys watching. So if you have watched to the end, thank you so much. It means the world to me. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and comment below. It was very real and raw. Like some days were good, some days were bad. kind of frustrated with school, but that's okay. We're pushing through. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a great week and staying safe and healthy, of course. And I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.